I would like to welcome and thank you all for being here tonight to help us celebrate my bar mitzvah. A bar mitzvah is a very special thing for a Jewish man. This is the first step in my adult life, leaving childhood behind and entering manhood. I have learned some great jokes, and some not so great ones, about what is going to happen to me now and what is going to change. I can tell you some of the things I am looking forward to as a man. Staying up later, driving, chicks, working and making real money, spending real money, chicks again, shaving, and some things I'm not looking forward to are working. And that whole Mars and Venus thing. In all seriousness, I really couldn't be any happier that we are at this milestone and that I get to spend it with so many special people. I have always been surrounded by my amazing family, and always surrounded by love and acceptance. I really regret that we have lost so many loved ones these past few years, and that they aren't here in body to help celebrate, but are in spirit. I know that Grandpa Ben, Bobby Sally, Sala, Bobby Katie, Uncle Avi, Jack, Saba, Ellie, and Grandma Mary Ellen are all here with us right now. And I still have so many amazing family members around. From my awesome Bobby and great-grandma to all of my amazing aunts and uncles. There's a saying, you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Or something like that. Anyway, my family rocks and I love you all. I do have some thank yous that I would like to say. I would like to thank my parents for all their hard work and love, for helping guide me on the right roads, and for always being there when I need or want them to be. And also, for not being there sometimes too. My mom is an amazing person who loves nothing more than a challenge, whether it's organizing our day-to-day agenda, organizing an event, or just keeping on top of all of us. Yeah, she sometimes allows us to wrestle her, but not as often I would like. The reason why she won't fight me is because I'll kick her butt. My mom is there from noon to night, 24/7, always making us the priority while building her business on a constant basis. By the way, Mom is the one who set up this entire fantastic evening, and for that she gets a special thank you. Thanks, Mom. Thank you for being there on so many occasions when I needed someone to talk to or just to snuggle. You make every day a special day. My dad is also a very special person who always has the time, patience, and advice that I need, and who also shares my fanatical love for sport cars. Now sports and family life. That is someone I have learned a lot of lessons in how to be a man, simply by watching him make it all seem so easy. Juggling work, kids in the household is a challenge for anyone, and I want to thank him for loving us so much. And I must also mention Anna, who has brought so much into our lives as well. I really have to thank her for all of the tickles and all of the back rubs, all of the great meals and desserts, and for actually pretending to be interested when I explained differences in the horsepower and 0 to 60 times for Porsches, Lambos, and Ferraris. And especially thank you for loving us all as if we are your very own children, and helping my dad out in the mornings when you guys have us. You have been a great addition to my family. Above all, my parents are all about showering love in me and my brothers. I've always known that I have a very special family, and part of that special aspect is having the four of us boys all born in 4.5 years. I can imagine it was a lot of work, but I'm sure it was also a lot of fun. And now they get to enjoy 4 bar mitzvahs in 4 years. Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I'm sure your bank account will rebuild someday. I'm so lucky to have my brothers and to be able to always find a playmate to hang out with or share some fun times. Joey, you are an awesome big brother who has been a great influence. You're always loyal and brave, and I really have learned some great things from you about people, who to trust and who to avoid. You've taught me so much about music and sports, as well beating me up all the time. I will get you one day. I'll be bigger than you and stronger than you. Benny, you are someone who is always there to play with and teach me interesting things, or for me to share my newest hobby with. You are so full of love, you are so full of love for all of us, and you are amazing, and you are an amazing person to be around. You always have a smile ready for me, and always make me feel great. And David, you are the perfect little brother.
Aww.
You are there to pester me and annoy me 1 minute, and then you turn into my best friend. I love wrestling and playing with you, and I love that you always want to share in my interest as well. I love you all very much, and I just wanted you to know that one day I'll be much bigger than you all. I'm not saying I'm going to beat all of you up when I reach my full size. It's just an observation. Once again, everyone, thank you for celebrating with me tonight. Tonight is all about having fun and making memories. So I ask you all to party till you drop and have a blast.